Hey guys, okay, so today let's talk about olive oil. I'm not gonna give any negative oils because I have already covered the majority of the most common household oils and the ones that are typically found, good and bad, in the products that you're buying. If you ever are making a recipe or at the store ready to buy something and you see an oil that I haven't talked about, that you've maybe never even heard of, then you could quickly do a quick search. ChatGPT has been my friend lately. I was against it for a while, but I have decided to accept it, embrace it, and it has been very helpful. Check your labels. As I've already said, look for organic, extra virgin, cold pressed. You want dark glass bottles. That maintains the integrity of the oil for longer periods of time. And then you also want single ingredients. That's one thing I haven't said. If it doesn't say just avocado, just olive, just coconut, then it's probably have additives in it, and sometimes they can kind of group them together and they don't actually have to list each one out. So you always wanted to look for single ingredient. The things you don't want is refined, bleached, or deodorized. That means that it's undergone some kind of process that has either weakened the good qualities of it or exposed the bad qualities that come out in certain processing. Okay, so let's get to the pros. One pro is that it has heart-healthy fats, which means that it higher your HDLs, which is your good cholesterol, and it lowers your LDLs, which is your bad cholesterol. So that's good. It helps create the balance. It is anti-inflammatory. It has good vitamins like E and K. It does help gut health, which is always a good thing because, like I have said, the gut actually controls so much of your body function, so much of your health. Because it's good for gut health, it can help repair, strengthen, and then keep strong, keep it lubricated, keep the system flowing good. It can be versatile in cooking, which does lead me to some cons. It is not good under high heat, so that's what avocado oil and coconut oil is good for, which I will leave the links to those videos below if you need to refresh or you haven't seen them yet. TJ has very strong taste buds. I can cook something with the slightest hint of like cumin or paprika, and he'd be like, "Did you put cumin in this?" I do not have that gift. I cannot taste things that well. So if you have stronger taste buds, then olive oil might actually, in some dishes, be too strong or too defined to use. So again, avocado oil is a great one for that purpose. Coconut oil obviously will have a coconutty flavor, so that's only also good in certain dishes, so just keep that in mind. It can have high calorie, which means that if you overuse it, it can cause weight gain. So as I have said also, everything has to be in moderation and balance. You can hear about a food item or a product that is healthy, clean, beneficial, and all the things, but anything overdone can actually cause harm as well, and it becomes ineffective. So you want to have balance, you want to have variety, which is why it's good to keep olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil, so that you're not using just one. You're not only getting exposed to one oil's benefits. We actually went to Gatlinburg as a family on a trip, and they actually had an entire store that was olive oil, and it was infused olive oil. It was high quality, pricey oil, and people actually buy oil like that to actually just take directly, like a shot, or to mix in a beverage, or it'd be more expensive. You can cook with them because the infused ones have varieties of flavors and notes, kind of like wines do. The intention of them is for your health and for certain areas of your health. And I can try to find links and leave those below for you guys of some really well-known websites where you can get more like infused, health-geared olive oils. I really hope that these tips have helped you to just educate you on what you're putting in your body. That's the entire goal of these videos. And I hope that over time you can take out what needs to be taken out, add what needs to be added, and just create a very strong, healthy, enduring, steadfast body. We've only been given one body, and so I think the best thing is for us to be good stewards of that body. That's what I want to do. I just want to equip and educate you so that you can make the best choices for you and your family. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. I would be happy to answer or help or any way that I can. Like and subscribe and share this with other people that are also interested in getting better quality of health and doing it with the food and the resources that God put on this earth for us to heal, to nurture, and to strengthen. So I will see you on the next video, and y'all have an amazing week.